Hello everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I do all kinds of things here on this channel. I do food related content like taste test and stuff, cooking, Disney content, SFX makeup, true crime, vlogs, whatever I feel like doing, I do. In this video, I'm going to do a book review of Masters of Makeup Effects, A Century of Practical Magic by Howard Berger and Marshall Julius. This is a beautifully produced book. It is just so gorgeous. It's a gorgeous book. But, sorry. It focuses on practical makeup and monster effects. A craft that the film industry, it tries to bury with film technology, CGI, but it keeps digging itself out because it can't be killed. And, well, practical effects are incredible, and the craftspeople, the artists that create these effects should be celebrated, and they are in this book. CGI makes for a good action sequence, but often falls flat when we're looking at humans, animals, and monsters. Practical effects give us something CGI never can: personality. Practical effects also, it helps actors really get into the character that they are portraying or into the monster they are battling. This book covers practical effects in film from 1922 to 2022, and it does include my three heroes, Rick Baker, Tom Savini, and Greg Nicotero, sorry. Fun fact, I met Greg Nicotero at a convention last year. He was wonderful, and he looked at some of my work. He asked for it after I told him what I do for fun, and I told him I just do it for fun, and he said that made his heart happy. This huge giant man, he's a big guy, told me I made his heart happy. But back to the book. Now, I like to give pros and cons when I review something like a book or movie, but I can confidently tell you there are, as near as I can tell, no cons. The book talks about effects not only in horror movies, it also discusses other films like The Chronicles of Narnia, The Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy. All of the makeup, all of those facial effects on the different characters Eddie Murphy played, that was all practical. The Star Wars films, the Harry Potter films, Voldemort was CGI in a lot of scenes, but they also used practical effects on him. Grey Gardens and the Iron Lady are also discussed. And it's such a fun book to return to also. I keep going back to it. Sometimes I just flip through and stare and wonder at the pictures. It's just such a great book. If you are interested in movie making, movies, practical effects, and horror, even though there's more than horror in it, you should check this book out. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite photos from the book. And I didn't tag them, so I can't show you all of them or I'll just be here all day. Sorry, I totally just turned the camera off. So let's see. So this one right here, I love because I love Planet of the Apes, and I've always wanted to try and recreate that look. I'm still working on my own, I don't want to go and, I want to work on my own method. Oh, there's another good one from Planet of the Apes. So Harry, from Harry and the Hendersons. Yes, I like the furry creatures. I do. I'm trying to not show you anything too gnarly. Okay, I love this one. This one's a little gnarly. The Pumpkinhead monster from Pumpkinhead. That is really, to me, he's a puppet. It's a puppet, and it's just such an amazing monster that they do. Like, I watch, I love horror movies, and I watch them not only for the horror, but for the beautiful effects. I know that sounds weird to say, like, oh, blood and gore. A lot of artistry goes into that blood and gore. A lot does. And I don't like gore per se, I'm trying to show you my favorite pictures, the ones that aren't too gnarly, though. Pumpkinhead was a little gnarly. There's just so many great photos in here. I mean, I could just sit here and show you these and be like, I like that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, here, I like this right here. So this is, that's this effects artist, and he did, that's his own, that's of himself. I think that's really cool. I will never be able to do such a thing, but anyway. And then Ron Savini, my hero. I heard he's a grumpy Gus when you meet him, but I found him to be very nice when I got to meet him. I wasn't ready though for him. But anyway, that's it. If you are interested in this topic, I highly recommend this book. This should be in your collection for sure. Now, I like people always say, why don't you get Kindle? Get Kindle. I like real physical books. I like a real book in my hand, so that's why. And look at the back cover. It's it's heavy too, because it's hardback, and it's on high quality paper. It's just beautiful. Whoever made this was an act of love, and they respect their audience. So yeah. Anyway, that was just a real quick interview. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I made you want to read this book or check it out. It is a beautiful book. It really is. But I'll shut up about it, and because and it has inspired me when I took it out tonight to do my review. It has inspired me to try something for y'all tonight. I'm going to try to do a makeup look that I've not tried before. So I'm going to go set up for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.